guys, how's it going? So, according to recent reports, former heavyweight champion Alexander Povetkin is going to be coming back on the 1st of July, I believe, and the opponent is likely going to be Ukrainian heavyweight Andriy Rudenko. Now, I've seen Rudenko fight many times, in fact. I remember watching him fight Hughie Fury. I watched that one live on Channel 5, and I've seen him here and there. He's one of these guys who he's been around for years, and he's known for his chin and his durability. I don't believe he's ever been stopped, and although every time he's stepped up, he has been defeated and has been defeated convincingly. He also lost a decision to Lucas Brown not that long ago. So clearly this is somebody that they've brought in to just be a durable, tough workout opponent for Povetkin. It's clearly not anybody that's really expected to challenge him now. I was hoping to see someone like Tony Thompson. I actually read an article a couple of weeks ago that Tony Thompson was actually calling out Povetkin, saying he wanted to knock him out or whatever. And I was like, that would have been a more interesting fight. And it's an easy fight. Don't get me wrong. Povetkin would smash Tony Thompson, but it would have been a more interesting challenge in regards to Tony Thompson being a southpaw, being tall, being a veteran, and I just think that Tony Thompson would have been a better sparring partner, if nothing else, for Povetkin to help him prepare for some of the bigger guys in the division. Because Rudenko, to be honest, he's quite rudimentary. He plods. He's not very fast. Not really a great athlete. And I just think that Povetkin should take him out. To be honest, I see him hitting him to the body. I see him dominating this fight. To be honest, I really don't think that Rudenko has anything to really trouble him. I mean, if you look at his fights with Hughie Fury and Lucas Brown, neither of those guys were anywhere near as talented or as powerful as Povetkin. Lucas Brown is not a fighter that I rate very highly. I think that he's very, very one-dimensional. And yeah, he was able to convincingly defeat Rudenko, as was Hughie Fury. Hughie Fury won pretty much every round of that fight, and Hughie Fury is, let's just say, he's not at his prime yet. Okay, he's still growing. So yeah, I just think this is going to be a fight where it'll take Povetkin probably to the later rounds to take this guy out. I know he's never been taken out before, but I expect Povetkin to do it because Povetkin is a knockout puncher. He is a pressure fighter. He's got a very vicious body attack, which is what those other guys didn't have. So I'm gonna go with a probably a late stoppage for Povetkin, somewhere around rounds 8 to 12, something like that. I don't think he'll get this guy out early because like I said, this guy's tough. He's got a tough chin. I think it will take a certain amount of consistent body attack to break the guy down and stop him. So yeah, it's kind of a disappointing fight. I was really hoping for someone else. Like I said, Tony Thompson would have been, for me, it would have been at least a more noteworthy matchup at least. I mean, at least more people know who Tony Thompson is. He's got a big mouth. He talks a lot. That he's been in the ring with a lot of guys like David Price, for example, who he upset. He also beat Odlanier Solis. He beat him twice too. So Tony Thompson at least does have a better track record and a better resume than Rudenko does, despite probably not being as durable because Tony Thompson has been stopped a few times. But whatever, this is the fight we've got. And, so I don't really want to give this fight too much of a breakdown. What I mostly wanted to talk about is this situation with the sanctioning bodies, because although Povetkin is able to fight, the problem is he's not going to be able to become ranked to win a title because of this whole WBC situation, because what's happened is he's been suspended by the WBC indefinitely, and the other sanctioning bodies have followed suit, and apparently what's going on is they're refusing to sanction any of Povetkin's fights until he gets the green light from the WBC, because obviously if he's banned by one sanctioning body and the other sanctioning bodies don't ban him, it's obviously going to look bad for them, so they're just looking out for their own interests. But yeah, let's hope they get that sorted out, because Povetkin is a very exciting and very interesting addition to the heavyweight division. Okay, he's exciting, he's tough, he always comes to fight, he's a knockout artist, so clearly there are a lot of great fights. I would love to see an Anthony Joshua Povetkin fight in the future. I think that's a really, really good fight. So yeah, hopefully they can get that situation sorted out. Hopefully the WBC just stop being pricks and just let the dude fight. I don't give a fuck about the whole drug situation. I'm not bothered. Another thing too, any comments on this video, and I don't give a shit about dislikes and whatever, but any comments on this video that say, "Oh, he's a cheater, he should be banned for life," those comments are just going to be deleted and you're going to be blocked. So just don't bother. Yeah, just don't bother. Okay, you're not doing me an inconvenience at all. Okay, I don't really give a shit. I'll block as many people as I have to. Just I'm sick of the repeat comments and the bullshit. I don't care about PEDs. I've made that very clear in many videos. When fighters test positive, I'm not even gonna, you're not gonna see videos from me saying, "Oh, breaking news, this guy tested positive." I don't give a shit. I don't. Okay, just let the dudes fight. I really don't care. I mean, the heavyweight division has been stalled enough with all this fucking all these people testing positive and then fights getting cancelled and shit, and it's just annoying. And as a boxing fan, I don't want to see good fights being taken away from us because of bullshit like drug testing. Okay, somebody has elevated levels of something in their body, and that costs us a good fight. I don't want to see that anymore. I've had enough of that shit. But anyway, I don't really know what else to say. But sorry for the lack of videos. I've just been having a few technical issues with my computer, a few stuff I've had to sort out, so I've not really been able to push out many videos. Although I've got this working for the moment, and I'm thinking of doing a prediction later on for the Errol Spence Kell Brook fight that's happening in a couple of days. I've already got one up for the Groves fight, so check that out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.